So I wanted to sort of tell you guys about the how this Game Changer program has really had an impact on me, positive impact. So before I joined the Game Changers Academy, I was, the pandemic had started, and well, actually, the pandemic had gone on for, gosh, almost 2 years before I actually joined. So I didn't join that long ago, but during the pandemic, I had I'd experienced a couple of health issues, not COVID itself, but I had a couple of physical setbacks. I had been exercising some before, but not to the degree I am now. And I really hadn't been doing any weight training per se, but my weight had ballooned up. I'd been vegan I started being vegan a couple years before, and initially I did lose weight. And then it seemed like over the 2 years, or year and a half anyway, of the pandemic, that I pretty much put weight on the whole time. And dealing with the physical setbacks, I wasn't able to really work out and exercise, so it was even worse. And I really ballooned up, even though I was eating healthy. I was eating whole vegan foods, but it just wasn't doing it right, as it turns out, because I just kept gaining weight. And of course, it had a little bit of a domino effect, because I started feeling negative about everything. My not just my weight, but just my attitude in general was pretty miserable. And of course, we've all gone through this pandemic, and it's been stressful, and it was absolutely stressful for me as well. And I was working from home, which was a good thing, but not so much for my eating, because I was snacking all the time, and it just wasn't working. So I ran across the Game Changer program. Actually, on Instagram, I saw Fritz, and it only took me a day or two of reading his Instagram page, and I said, I got to find out more about this program. I was skeptical at first, but I did talk to the folks there, and I had my call with them, and I felt pretty good about it. So I went ahead and joined up, and I was worried that I might be spending money, wasting my money, or something like that, or just I would get in the program for a short time, and then I just wouldn't follow it. But that's not been true at all. It's been pretty easy to follow. Don't get me wrong. There's work. You have to work at it, and you do have to prepare your own foods, which I've mostly found enjoyable. And there's a little bit of a learning curve at the beginning, but if you just sort of work through that, you get to a point where things become much easier. And I've now been in the program for 3 months. I've lost about 18 pounds, which is fantastic. I've rarely been hungry. I eat my meals, I eat my snacks, and that are on my program, and it's very rare that I've found myself hungry like I used to be between meals and wanting to snack, even though I'm still at home, working from home. So it's been really good. The coaches have been fantastic. Fritz is fantastic. There's a ton of support, more than I ever expected. And really more than I've needed at many times, but it's nice to know it's there, and when I have needed it, the coaches have been very helpful. The group calls are great. The Facebook group is fantastic. The other members are very supportive, and I'm 3 months in, and like I said, I've lost 18 pounds. I can really see my body firming up. The muscles are coming in. I can see them, and it's really nice. It's done a lot for my confidence. It's just done a lot for my attitude, and I think that it's something that anybody who's interested, of course, if you're vegan or you want to become vegan, this is a great way to do it. And if you get your nutrition right, you'll find that you're not gaining weight, and if you get your exercise right, you'll find that you are getting gains. Whether it be building muscle or just building fitness in general. So I highly recommend it to anybody that has an interest in it. Take a chance, because I was skeptical at first, but I'm so glad and so thankful that I took a chance on it. And this program that Fritz and the coaches have come up with here, it really works. It's excellent, and I really can't say enough about it. So, so in any event, if it's something that if you're in the place where I was in, which was, I was overweight, I didn't really know how to fix it. I mean, yes, I knew that I should eat less food and I should exercise more, but, knowing that that's what I'm supposed to do and actually doing it are two different things. And for a long time, I just kept saying, yeah, I'll get to it. Eventually I'll get to it. But in the meantime, I keep gaining the weight, and I kept eating too much food, and I kept skipping the fitness, and it's not a good thing. So anyway, and the other thing is I'm 55 years old, so if this is working for me, I can assure you that whether you're younger or older than me, it will work. It will work for you. So anyway, that's my experience on Game Changers, and if you choose to join, I wish you the best. I think you'll do very well on it. Thank you.